high school. It's something that a lot of people have experience with, whether you're in it right now or whether you're out of it. Many people's high school experiences are different, but the one thing that every student has in common is the teachers they interact with. Now, considering how well the last two high school videos did, I thought I'd mix it up a little, and this time instead of talking about kids, I'd talk about teachers. So, without further ado, I'm just gonna jump straight into it. Alright bro, the first teacher we're gonna be talking about is the strict teacher. Now this guy is running his classroom like it's a boot camp. For example, one thing, he's very strict on the no phones in class rule. When, let's be real, did anyone ever follow that rule? The second I would start to get bored, you already know I would be checking in to see if my town hall had finished building. The second he would see you on your phone though, he would walk up to your desk and just stand there with his hand out, not saying anything.
Yo, bro, peep my town hall. It finished building. Look at this.
Yo! Oh. You may retrieve this from my desk at the end of the period. But if you think this guy is strict with phones, wait till you see this guy with a hoodie or a hat on. You know some teachers were cool about it, but not him. Like his marriage is in jeopardy and on the brink of divorce. But instead of worrying about that, he's worrying about you wearing a hat. Now, I searched up why students can't wear hats in school, and the search results said it was for safety reasons. Bro, if I'm hiding anything malicious under my hat, I think it would be pretty obvious to see what it is.
Bro, what is under your hat?
Oh, nothing. Why? What's up? Does it look like something's under my hat?
There's a nuke under your hat, is what it looks like.
Oh, must be a bad hair day. Nah, because this guy had no chill when it was coming to hats or hoods. When I used to go to a French immersion high school, this teacher would completely ignore your existence unless you spoke to him in French. This one time my mom came to pick me up early because we were moving houses, and I went to go tell my teacher, and this man just ignored me. And it's not like he couldn't even speak English. He was perfectly fluent. Hey, I gotta go. I'm helping my mom move. I'm gonna leave now. Sounds good? En français. Teachers like this suck. 2 out of 10. Now the next teacher we got is the fine teacher. Now this teacher had every guy and their father simping. Like, god damn, Madame Bodacious, chill. Some of these dudes in class would always try and riz her up. The thing about this teacher is that she can have the most obedient class ever because these guys think that if they do everything she wants and are all of a sudden straight A+ students, they'll have a chance with her. Like, nah, little bro, you don't. If she would ever ask someone to do a favor for her, like bring something to the office, every guy in the class is going to start arguing on who does it for her. But on some odd occasions, the teacher who everyone finds attractive is just rude. And there are 2 reasons for this. A, because she's just not a great person. Or B, because she's tired of all the 16-year-olds finding her private Instagram and trying to hit her up. I don't know if she thinks being a little ruder will make them back off when, no, instead of that, she just turned them into a bunch of submissive betas. It was kind of embarrassing for these guys, bro. It was sad. Don't get mad at me for this. 7 out of 10. Alright, the next teacher we got is the weirdo. Bro, this teacher, there's so much to unpack. This shit is like an iceberg video. There are layers to this. For starters, he's weirdly personal. This guy will open up about his private life and make jokes about it. Not even good jokes at that. So that is how you find the square root of a problem. Sure wish my wife knew how to do that.
I thought you guys were going to therapy.
Yeah, well, yeah. He also just acts mad sus towards some of the girls in class, saying they look beautiful. Like, bro, you're in your 50s and they are 18. Calm down a little bit. We had this one teacher in high school who was weird as hell, bro. So when the lockdown first happened and school went online, it was obviously very new. Our teachers had to send links to articles that we had to read for assignments and such. And bro, this one weirdo teacher sent a link and we expected it just to be another article. What was opened up is beyond what any student could have seen coming. This man accidentally sent a link to an website. It was so surreal. The teacher also just seemed to say some of the most out-of-pocket stuff imaginable. Like in high school, my music teacher would consistently make jokes about a certain figure who was rejected from art school. Same with make jokes you hear in an Xbox party. He once made a joke like that in front of our school counselor and she was dumbfounded. Another thing is his lunches would be some of the most outlandish stuff ever. Like, this dude would be coming to school with like a tuna peanut butter sandwich. This teacher is weird as hell, bro. 3 out of 10. The next teacher we got on the list is one that we don't praise enough. The chill teacher. Bro, this guy is just so laid back. He wants to get out of that class as much as you do. Completely opposite from the strict teacher. This guy doesn't care about what you do. I used to wear earbuds in this guy's class all the time, and again, he didn't care. Hell, I even used to watch Breaking Bad while his lessons were going on, and I think he knew about it. When it was group discussions and you got to get into groups with your friends and discuss the topic of the class, ain't nobody doing that. You just know everyone is getting together and talking about whatever they want. And once again, I think he knew. But sometimes this teacher would be giving a lesson on something he was genuinely passionate about, and honestly, you can tell. Nice. I love this teacher because if I can tell that it's something he enjoys talking about, he radiates more energy, which then makes it more engaging. This guy was chill as hell, and yeah, dude, comfortable 10 out of 10. Alright. Now I know some of you may be thinking, hey, they're not teachers. Well, you know what? These guys don't get enough credit. The janitors and the lunch ladies are some of the best people you will meet in a school. At least at my school. They were always up for conversation, and you don't even need a filter half of the time. Lunch ladies are some of the most down-to-earth people in school. I would always talk to her when I would get my daily mug root beer, and yeah, she was just overall a really good person. Sometimes she'd even spot you a free thing of fries or something. But janitors, bro, man, some of the stuff they have seen. Like in elementary school, when someone gets unfathomably sick and they start projectile vomiting all over the ground, who's the one who has to clean it up? Not you, not the teacher, the janitor. If you're in the bathroom and someone decides to take a shit on the floor, who has to deal with it? The janitor. They deal with so much and they don't get enough credit. Lunch ladies and janitors, fucking 1,000 out of 10. That's about it for today's video. Thank you guys so much on the support for all of my recent videos. It's crazy, and to think we're already over a quarter of the way to 100,000 is unbelievable. Thank you guys so much. I love you all.